I started playing when I was 10 years old. Being a younger child, my older brother played, and I kind of just followed him everywhere. So he would always go to the park and end up playing basketball, and I somehow ended up playing to. Growing up in Chicago in the mid-90s, the Bulls were on a tear, and Michael Jordan was probably the most popular athlete in America. Gotta stay Chicago, man. Yeah, you know, loyal to the home team. So I was playing here in England professionally the last 4 years, and also studying at the same time. I didn't want my career kind of to just end, so towards the end of my last season, I just started networking, reaching out to people and agents, and I was able to join the travel team in China. Yeah, there's a big language barrier that I was able to kind of ease with my cell phone, Google Translate, and then yeah, the food's different, the culture's different, but Chinese people are really welcoming, and they're really humble, and they're strong culture people, so it wasn't too hard. I'm one of them self-motivated people, so I'm always trying to one-up myself as far as me being my only competition. As a smaller guy on the court, I have to always, you know, be aware, try to read the game 2-3 plays ahead. But I just want to win. I like to make winning plays, and that adds, you know, encouragement and consistency to my game. So it's a team sport. Got to keep everybody involved, but at the end of the day, I try to give effort and make winning plays. So it's about winning. In China, I had a pretty nice dunk in a tournament I played in outside, and kind of helped get my name on the map. It's pretty explosive. And here in the UK, I had a good game for one of my clubs in 2016. I had 40 points in the game. And in America, I had lots of spurts here and there because that's where I grew up playing, and it's where I was kind of honing my skills. So, you know, you see flashes whenever you're always working on your craft, and had a couple back home. It goes into my daily regimen, so I like to get a good sweat going if I'm not competing with my teammates, have my own individual workouts, and diet's another big part of it. You know, gotta watch what you eat and just stay focused. So, habit and diet for sure. Being small, undersized has been, you know, pretty much a block for me growing up my whole life, but my work ethic and, you know, intelligence take care of that. So going into, you know, any competition, knowing my strengths and weaknesses and knowing what I can and can't do allows me to avoid any excess and just be efficient. So the dunk I was mentioning to you earlier, I had a pretty good play, and it got the crowd really excited, and I actually surprised myself, and I was able to win MVP that day, and my team won the tournament for that day. I was actually kind of surprised at how it went because I didn't leave the house planning to win, but it worked out that way. When I left the UK to go to China, I had no idea how things would quickly spurn. Although I do work hard and I, you know, stick to my guns every day, it's always, you know, rewarding and surprising to see, you know, your hard work paying off. I'm all about the experience, so if I can get to a country I've never been in before, a league I've never played in before, I prefer that. And if not, China's treating me well and the UK is treating me well. So definitely an experience that I haven't had firsthand. That would be #1.